Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi Amanda.
Hey, Aim, what's up?
And you have Leo with you, your shoulder cat.
I do. We have everybody present and accounted for. Toby is currently sleeping on Todd's butt as they're napping, so all is well here at the Lipnack Radale homestead.
And Timmy and I just had some pizza. We went out last night for some wood-fired pizza.
It looked really good.
It was good. And so Nellie is up here begging for my food, and Arlo's downstairs begging for Timmy's food.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
That's how it goes here.
There's like no good wood-fired pizza place around here.
Oh, we have a good one.
Yeah.
Just opened up not too long ago.
Actually, I think there might be one in Doylestown, but we never go there. We should.
I love wood-fired pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all
it's
into
the best.
it.
It's the best, for sure.
We have a wood-fired pizza truck that goes around to many of the breweries. They've been at our cider place.
Do they have a wood fire in their truck?
Yeah, he built a whole wood oven in the back. Yep.
Wow. Fancy. Look at you living big up there in Nipa.
Yeah, sure.
Living large.
All right, guys, we got new season energy. NSE.
Oh, is that what? I never knew about NSE. It's like NRE, but different.
Made it up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got new season energy. We've got new people to hate or love or love to hate. We've got some people that we will love to love.
Talk about new season. How you watch not Last Resort? No fucking not watching Last Resort. Watch 90 Day. Why? Why? Fucking why? Okay.
You come bad, I bring fucking nightmare. There you go. But I don't do it as well as you because I don't even try.
Well, I appreciate that because chances are you'd be better at it than me, and then I would have to burn your house down.
No. Okay. No, the Florian accent is all yours.
I love it. So, overall impressions, Amanda. What did you think of the cast, the episode? How you feeling about it?
I mean, good so far. It was. I wish in our first episode we've got 3 returning couples. So there would have been no way to do it such that one episode didn't have 2 of those returning couples.
Yes.
Unless they did 3 intro episodes, but there's only 7 couples, so that's not enough. So, but it's good. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy for Sarper, your boy.
I'm happy to be back, but I'm not going to lie, knowing it's going to be a 26 episode slog, I'm just trying to stay positive.
Okay. It'll be great. We're going to have a good time.
Okay.
We're going to do weekly updates of Merlin and Title.
I'm very excited about that.
There's a lot going on with these people.
Yeah. If you guys are new, I received 2 whales for Christmas. My sister just bought me whales.
Yes.
And
they are yours forever and ever.
They have trackers on them. They were $25 each.
They definitely don't also belong to someone else.
Right. They're solely mine. And they have trackers on them. And I scan my little QR code and I give you an update as to where they are.
This is a great fucking grift, Amy, because imagine we've got Merlin here, right? And Merlin's got her little tracker, his tracker. I can't remember which one's which. Doesn't really matter. What if I get it and I also get a card with a tracker for like Penelope? No, I didn't mean that. Peony. Okay. Peony. What if it's the same fucking whale? What if we're just stamping new names on all these whales and there's only like 5 of them?
Of course, that's what they're doing.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Of course, that's what they're doing. But I like to think, no, they have sold out of the whales and I bought the last 2.
Okay, that's fine. And by that, you mean your sister bought them for you.
Like Don Draper with his Jaguar. It's something beautiful you can truly own.
That's right.
Yes. Now these whales, I can truly own them.
Can we talk about when he goes driving on the California coast in that convertible?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Guys, if you're not with us, we're doing a Mad Men rewatch of season 1 and we're into it.
We're real into it. Real into it. Yeah.
He's real pretty.
Okay, so I guess we'll just start. We're gonna try a new approach, guys. Many of you have come at us and said that you appreciate the way we're doing maths, which is like not real structured. We're just going through, each of the couples and talking about them at a high level. And so we're going to try to keep this high level. Now, the introductory episodes are a little hard to do that because you have to lay a lot of the foundation.
Right. We have to figure out who the hell these people are, except for Sarper and Shekinah, because we know everything about them.
But we're going to assume for the most part that you guys at least watch a few episodes of the season just to that's what I used to do to get acclimated to the characters, and then I just listen to podcasts. So
Right. And I've always watched all episodes because I'm a good girl who does my homework.
You do your homework. Yes, you do. So today we're talking about 90 Day Fiance Season 11, Episode 1. I Love You and You.
And You.
It reminded me of the Ava Brothers song.
Oh, I don't know the Ava Brothers catalog well enough. What is it?
I and You and Me.
Oh, very sweet, very sweet.
Okay. It's that one. You've probably heard it. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, take me home.
Yes.
Did you ever hear that? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to start with, is it okay with you if we start with Juan and Jessica?
Sure. We can go whatever order you want, girl.
We have a bunch of couples today. We have Juan and Jessica. We have the throuple.
Yes.
We have Sarper and Shekinah. We have Made and Stevi. And we have Mark and Mina. And that's the order I have them in. So we'll just do them in the order that I have it written down.
Girl, you are in control. I am merely here along for the ride.
Juan and Jessica. For those of you who may not remember, Juan is from Cali, Colombia. And Jessica lives in Torrington, Wyoming. Now, the population of Wyoming is only 6 million people. So let's see.
No, 600. Isn't it like 600,000 people? Or is it 6 million?
Population of Wyoming. Yeah, you're right. 600,000.
Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think we had 6 million there. I've driven through Wyoming. It's real fucking desolate.
Okay. Torrington, Wyoming only has 6,000 people in it. Okay.
So
you're kind of looking at like my town, because I believe I looked up and I only have like 4,000. So
yeah, it's real small.
It's real desolate. So we open on a literal scene of kids shoveling shit. There's a lot of cow shit in the beginning stages.
This is like Cowtown or whatever, cow poke or something cow related. And didn't Mary Payne's like nephew, who's a cowboy in some way, shape, or form, actually know of this place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So we get close-ups of the cow shit, and I just wrote, "What the fuck, Matt Sharp? Not off to a strong start here."
Didn't need little kids jumping in cow shit. I would have been fine without any of this.
No. Jessica has 3 boys. We don't talk about the kids' names on this show, so we'll just say sons and their ages. So she has 3 boys, ages 9, 7, and she has one that is 5 months old. Now, the one that is 5 months old is Juan's child.
Right.
She came into the relationship with her 2 older boys. She's a boy mom, and she says it's great because boys love their mamas, and they're stomping in cow shit.
Do you feel like that people say they're a girl mom as much as they say they're a boy mom?
No, it's a boy mom is a thing.
It's a thing. It's interesting. I'm a boy mom too, because Leo and Toby.
Yes, of course. Because their whole shtick is that they live in a very small town and everyone knows everyone, and she's nervous. So Juan is a cruise ship bartender.
He's Isaac.
He's Isaac on the Love Boat.
Yeah.
100%. And so she says one year she and her ex and a couple of friends booked a cruise. And then they broke up. And when the time came, she and the ex were no longer together. And she was like, I think I'm still going to go on the cruise. Now, it is unclear, and I can't remember. Did she go on the cruise with the ex as just friends?
I think so. I think he said, I decided to go. My ex could do whatever. I got the sense that he was also there.
Okay. Me too.
Which makes it real interesting, but good for her.
So
I'm going on a cruise.
She meets Juan/Isaac, the hot bartender, and it's March 2020. So cruises were ending. And because the cruises were ending, they got to spend a lot of time getting to know each other virtually.
Right.
Phone calls, talking on the phone, FaceTime, whatever.
And supposedly no hooking up while she was there. They just made friends and flirted.
Yes. 9 months later, she went to Colombia for the first time. She kept going back. And on the 5th trip, he proposed. Then she discovered she was pregnant. She delivered, and Juan was on the phone the entire time.
Wow. Can you imagine? Wow.
There are so many people who were pregnant during COVID who gave birth with like nobody there.
I know. I felt so bad, particularly like people who gave birth in like March to like July or August of 2020. Oh my God.
Awful. So Juan has only met the baby once, and it was when he was 2 months old, and it was only for half a day.
Yeah. I remember when that happened.
I remember that too.
About on Instagram.
And now he's coming to Torrington to live with us. And he's giving up the party lifestyle.
He's going to be really happy here. I can tell you right now.
He'll be great. So she calls him and she's like, Are you ready to leave paradise and come live with us? Amanda, she needs to stop framing it this way.
She really does. She needs to stop going with are you ready to give up everything that's good about your life and come live in this shithole with us?
Because it's projection. It's projection of her insecurities. And he's picking it up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He might not. I mean, I suspect that he likes the cruise life.
Yeah.
But he may like being with his family too.
Yeah. Don't assume this is going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be terrible. But let's not go into it thinking it's going to be terrible. A lot of the reason I think it's going to be terrible is because he didn't seem to do particularly well with her very active children when he met them previously.
I know. And I'm also a person, I strongly believe that you can set the tenor of a situation through the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Absolutely.
if the narrative is you're finally getting to reunite with your family, you're finally going to get to be a dad.
Right.
Like
we get to start our marriage. Like
maybe he'll absorb that.
Right.
And look at it in a more positive way. I don't know. I just wrote, Jessica looks tired.
She looks very tired. She does.
Then we learned we knew she's a mental health counselor in private practice, which Wyoming has one of the highest suicide rates in the country.
Mm-hmm.
It's very poor access to mental health resources. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
So she is doing the Lord's work out there.
She probably works her ass off for next to no money in this tiny little town with 3 boys, one of whom's a newborn that she has to take care of entirely on her own. Like, no wonder she looks fucking tired.
She's
tired. I'm not tired describing her.
So she goes shopping to like a Tractor Supply situation to buy some Carhartts, like you do.
Yeah, as you do.
And she's with her coworkers, and I would like to address this. Megan and Amanda.
Okay.
Now, Megan is spelled Megin.
No.
And Amanda is spelled Ammanda.
How the fuck did I miss that?
I don't know.
I must have looked down when they had her. No, I'm sorry. I am here. No, this is not how you spell our name.
Hashtag not all Amandas.
Hashtag not all Amandas. First of all, we're not all murderers. Second of all, there's only one M. There's 900 A's in our name.
Yes.
But there's only one M.
And you're not scamming anybody.
No. Stop it.
So they are the cast members who are like, this is going to go sideways.
Yes. We meet a number of those in this episode.
Yes. So the town is freezing. Everything's cold. Jessica says it gets like 60 below here sometimes.
I bet.
It's cold. And she's worried Juan will be cold because he's never even owned a winter coat. Now, I want to talk about the possibility of can they move somewhere else? Now, we understand she has shared custody.
Yeah, I think that's the reason they can't go anywhere else.
Can they go a little somewhere else?
I don't think so. Here's the thing. So I've driven across Wyoming. It is so remote and so desolate that there are signs on the major interstates that are like next gas 200 miles.
Okay.
Like there's just not a lot of places. There's probably not a lot of towns that they could go to that would be better suited, that would still be close enough for her to have shared custody with her ex and their children.
I'm trying to see what the major cities of Wyoming are.
Cheyenne and Laramie.
Cheyenne is the capital.
And Laramie is where the University of Wyoming is.
That's the 4th largest, though. There's
okay. Interesting. I would have thought.
There's Casper.
Oh, Casper. Yeah.
Gillette.
Oh.
Rock Springs. I mean, can we move to any of those?
Well, how far
within a driving distance?
How far are they? Well, Amy, here's the thing. You don't live a life where you're sharing custody of a kid that you're like in and out of each other's lives all week long. Like when Todd and I moved in together, he didn't even want to move into my old house, which was 45 minutes away because that was too far.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, like, if they're within an hour, is that okay? Do you know what I mean?
It makes it very hard for both parents to really be involved.
They're an hour and 15 minutes outside of Cheyenne.
Okay.
Like move halfway.
Yeah, maybe. I just feel, I don't know. I
don't know. I can't fix this problem I have my own problems.
Exactly. This is not our problem to solve. We have a lot of challenges in our life. This is not on the list of things we need to fix.
I totally understand. I would never want to be more than like 20 minutes away from my kids. But if it was a matter of like, I didn't think that my new husband could get a job,
Well, I don't think he's going to do a whole lot better in Cheyenne.
Like maybe he can commute. Maybe he can get a job in Cheyenne.
Okay.
And commute back to Torrington. It's an hour and 15 minutes each way.
Sure, that'll be great. He'll enjoy that. I don't think he can drive yet. That'll
he can absolutely work in the hospitality industry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
He'll work in that one saloon in all of Torrington. I'm pretty sure it's a saloon.
He's Isaac. He'll be just banging chicks and mixing up a Tom Collins.
Sure. Sure. We'll go with that.
All right. So Megan and Amanda are worried that Juan won't be able to make a living here and he'll get frustrated and he'll want to go back. And we are reminded now that 8 months after their engagement, a woman reached out to Jessica and told her, and we saw this play out on their season, that she had met Juan on a cruise and they banged. He has denied all of this, which, okay. Now Jessica says, I'm holding a secret from my friends.
Of course you are.
Of course. And I'm nervous how they will react. What is the secret, Amanda? Is she pregnant again?
Maybe.
Which could be why she looks so tired.
It could be why she looks so tired.
I mean, she also has a newborn and 2 other kids.
Yeah.
And is a mental health worker.
I mean, he's only 5. The baby is 5 months old, but she did see Juan 2 months ago. 3 months ago. She could be pregnant again. That would explain it.
Now we get the scene of them in the airport. Juan is coming. And I wrote, Amanda, Juan is going to be bored stiff in Torrington, Wyoming. But you know what's even more boring? Watching someone be bored. And that's what we're in for here.
Wow. Amy, I'd like to remind you of something you said, 5 minutes ago, that the narrative sets the tone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You are going into this with a bad narrative.
Yes. You're right. This will be amazing.
This will be amazing.
Yes. So her boys are really cute. Juan arrives. They're picking him up at the Denver airport. They're going to stay overnight there. Jessica presents Juan with the customary Carhartt. Here you go. And Juan wants to bang, and he's kind of like, how do we get rid of these kids? And she's like, well, we might have to bang in the bathroom.
Yeah, because I liked he's like, they have their own hotel room? They're 7 and 9.
My kids are 18. I won't give them their own hotel room.
Oh, we let our kid have his own hotel room.
No, I don't trust my kids.
Okay.
No, they'll be throwing parties in there and vaping. It's not happening.
But we're nowhere near anywhere where he could throw parties and vape. It's not like it's happening with his nearest friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So he tells the camera he's worried about not being good enough for this or ready for this.
Yeah.
They load the car. The babies are screaming. And he tells the camera, this is a lot of pressure. Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah, but maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Now let's go to our first ever throuple. Let's do it.
Our first throuple. This is exciting. We've got Mike, Amani, Amani. The way her name is said is like 19 different ways. So I'm going to go with Amani because that's how I feel like it should be pronounced based on how it's spelled. And Ani. Matt and Amani live in San Diego, California. Ani lives in Mexico. I'm not sure where in Mexico she is.
Tijuana.
Is she? Oh, she's isn't. Did I miss that part? Okay. She's in Tijuana. They can drive there in half an hour. It's not far.
You know, these two got drunk one night.
Yeah.
Went over the border, as you do.
Yeah.
Went over the border, met her.
Went to a club. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So Matt and Amani are married with 2 daughters. Mm-hmm. And they have been together since college. They met back then, fell in love. They say he's very funny and she balances him.
I need your thoughts on him.
I like him.
I feel like that's not going to age well.
Why?
I don't know. He's okay.
Yeah.
Jury's still out here.
Okay.
Jury's. I didn't get bro vibe. I didn't get douchebag vibe yet.
No. Well, we'll see what he's like when he has 2 very hot women.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes because these are 2 very hot women.
I also, oh God, this is going to age poorly.
Oh God.
Okay. I also kind of trust Amani as a reliable narrator.
Okay.
So let's see how that ages.
We'll see how that ages.
We just threw that out there.
We may someday have to discuss the events of February 15th. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So as I said, they met in college. She's originally from Tunisia. She left when she was 18 because she felt as a woman she had very few opportunities in Tunisia. So she comes to the U.S. Fair. She is a boss babe.
She's a boss babe.
Boss babe.
Boss babe.
Yep. She works in tech sales, and based on their house and their lifestyle, they live like she's in tech sales.
Yeah, they do okay.
They're doing really well. So Matt says they are opposites, but it's an opposites attract sort of situation. Mm-hmm. They're real into sexual role play. I think they're real into sex. A lot of sex.
Yeah, I was like, should we be in the room right now? Okay.
Did this upset your delicate your I don't know what the right word is.
No, I mean they were all very pretty people, and I was in the privacy of my own office watching this, so I was okay.
Okay, because I know you get embarrassed very easily.
If I was like on camera watching it, I'd be like, but no, I was okay.
Okay, good. So we think at first we're just doing sexual role play. He's a doctor, she's a nurse. I've seen a lot of nurses in my life. Very few of them have that level of cleavage, but okay, that's fine. But then they have their girlfriend on Zoom, and we meet Ani.
Yes. And she's trapped and she needs help. I'm stuck somewhere.
I know. Oh my! Okay. In her own lingerie.
What we're doing? Okay.
They tell us that they are a throuple. So they explain to us what a throuple is. And if folks don't know, it is a couple. It's a couple. No, it's a throuple. 3 people, all of whom are in relationships with each other.
They all bang. Maybe not at the same time, but they're all banging each other. These guys do seem to bang at the same time.
They bang at the same time. I'm wondering if they bang separately.
Oh, maybe not.
And I'm wondering if Ani has a preference for Amani or Matt. Or does Matt have a preference for Ani or like...
Can I give Ani a note? Can I give the throuple a note on their cosplay here?
Yes.
I think it would have been
your experience.
I think it would have been more effective if Ani was kind of the dominant doctor nurse type and was ordering them what to do.
Oh, I see.
Because she can't participate.
Right. So but like she can drive the narrative.
Right. So her being the damsel in distress really doesn't do anything because we physically can't rescue you.
Right.
Yes.
Right. But instead she can watch them make out.
Yes.
Because that's hot.
Yes.
I mean, that's porn. So I mean, it is hot to watch other people make out. Otherwise, porn would not exist.
So I'm just giving them that note. Okay. Anyway, let's go on.
Okay. I appreciate that. So I'm really going to be curious to see what's going to happen with these folks. Like, I don't think let's put it this way. If you are in an ethical, non-monogamous relationship of any sort,
Mhm.
like this is PhD expert level relationship is a throuple.
Okay.
Because there are so many relationships to manage in this relationship.
Yeah.
There's the three of them, and then there's each individual relationship. Never mind. Ani has kids. They have kids. We're all going to be together. What the fuck's going to happen?
And I mean, it's not like you have the mastermind of Cody Brown here to figure this out.
Right. Right.
Like he is the only one who could manage a complex family situation like this.
Absolutely.
And he's done so well with it.
And we saw how well Rashmal did on Couple to Throuple.
True.
So, we know how these things I miss spicy ramen.
I do too.
I really do. Okay. So at first Matt was very secure. So Amani is by, they go out to a party, they get all up into club, they get all trashed, they bring this girl back home to their hotel room, probably thinking we're just going to bang it out and never see each other again. But feelings develop.
Yes.
And the relationship's been going on for a year. And they see each other. They've spent about 24 days total together in this year, which feels low for me if they're like driving distance away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know they have kids and careers and all that, but still, like,
how far is? So let's think about this. Okay. When Scott Peterson was on the run, faking that he was going to meet his father at the golf course,
right?
That was Torrey Pines, which was south of San Diego, but he was 10 miles from.
Hold on here. Let's see.
10 miles from
Torrey
Tijuana?
Pines is north of San Diego. Torrey Pines is near La Jolla.
Oh, right, because his parents lived in San Diego. He was in Modesto, so it was between those two locations.
Right, right.
And so I want to say he was only 10 miles from the Tijuana border.
Okay, so San Diego to Tijuana. It is. I'm just going to do the airport because that's fine. Depending on how you're going, it's about a 45 minute drive.
Oh, okay. Let me back up my little thing here and look at this. Yeah, Torrey Pines is right north of San Diego. So they made it seem like he was so close to running over the border.
I mean, compared to Modesto, yes, but he wasn't right on the border. No.
Okay, I've been lied to. All right. Whatever. He was 44-minute drive.
At least. Because I just went from San Diego downtown to... And we don't know where they live in San Diego. I mean, they could say San Diego. They could live up in Temecula. Like,
true.
They could just be throwing San Diego.
Nobody
cares. I say I live in Philadelphia, but I live an hour from the city. So, you never know. But anyway, I'm just curious. Why haven't they spent more time together in a year's time when they could drive there?
Yes.
And it's not hard. I understand that Ani probably can't come over to the U.S., but they could go there.
Could you imagine what Garrick Merrifield would give to be able to just pop over to Brazil? Here, back and forth. To
be able to drive to his underage piece of ass. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm sorry. Not underage. Young. He likes them young, but not underage.
Right. Correct.
Not that bad.
Yes.
So they say Ani is funny. She's caring. And Amy, she has a banging body.
She does.
She does. I mean, all of them have banging bodies. All of them do. And this is also their first poly relationship. So what could possibly go wrong?
Here, Amanda, what could go wrong?
So I wonder, like, do you think they like just had threesomes before this and they like, would just have some fun and just.
Yeah. And then they actually developed feelings for this person.
She actually became a person.
Yes.
Versus just a sex doll. That's great. That's lovely. And so they are going to be executing the Garrick Merrifield plan here. This is how they're going to be handling this.
Paperwork shuffle.
That's exactly what we're going to do. We're having a paperwork shuffle. They're going to go. And one of them will be divorced. Well, they'll be divorcing. And one of them, in theory, will be marrying Ani. I'm real curious who's going to be the one chosen to do the marriage. Were I to choose at this point, given what's going on in the world, I'd say he should marry her. Just makes it easier.
Yeah.
If the government gets weird, a heterosexual marriage is going to be easier to work with than
especially in an immigration situation.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Like I'd try to make this as easy as possible.
Yeah.
And that would be him marrying her. And they are about to go back to Mexico and they're going to live real life. So I'm guessing, like, are they going to go stay at her house? Are they getting like an Airbnb instead of like being in vacation mode? They're going to like live life mode, which I think is a good idea.
Yeah.
I think you should play house a fair bit before you actually make house.
I agree.
Plus all these little kids. And so now we have to have the portion of the program where we tell our friends what we're doing so that they can judge us. So we are doing that on a boat.
And it's usually poorly named or poorly spelled named friends.
And these two are totally normal. Kelly and Eric spelled exactly the way you anticipate both of these names should be spelled.
Okay.
No shenanigans on spelling here. So they're going to do this party boat. Does not appear that Eric and Kelly are a couple, but they are friends with Matt and Amani. And they want to tell them that once they get to Mexico, they're going to propose to Ani and build a life together.
Yes.
Kelly and Eric are their friends, and this is the day of the breaking of the news that they're going to bring her to the U.S., and their gobs are smacked. They knew about Ani, so this wasn't new information. It's not like they're springing their thruppleness on them. And Kelly was in the club when they picked up Ani, brought her back to the hotel. And
yes. So they've met her. They know her. Yes. Which makes a difference.
It does. At least they've met her. It's not a total stranger situation, but they're like, how are you going to bring her here? It's like, oh, a K1 visa. They're like, how are you going to do that? Because aren't you married? It's like, well, we're just going to do a little paperwork shuffle. We're just going to get a little divorce and someone else is going to get married. A little Cody and Robin Brown
Is he from Texas all of a sudden?
I don't know. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
And so now Kelly is the voice of reason. And she's like, but you barely know this woman.
Yeah.
And you all have children.
It would be one thing to just bring her over and blah, blah, blah. But to divorce your wife and marry her and you don't know her that well. That's a lot.
It's a lot. And Amani just throws out the when you know, you know. Oh, Matt and I only knew each other for, 3 months before we got married. So
hashtag boss babe,
Well, I think they were like 18 when they got married. So that makes it so that you do that. So Amani also is a jealous person. So what could possibly go wrong here?
This is going to go good.
This is going to be great. They all acknowledge that there could be some jealousy because with 3 people, someone could always feel left out. And I feel like that is some foreshadowing.
Yeah, that's kind of how this works.
It's going to be left out in this. And is Ani the same way, not in party mode? Like, are we going to see the same one when we live with her? And, is she just here for a green card? And they also want to prove their friends wrong. So we've really hit all of the 90-day notes here, which is good. What do you think is going to happen with these crazy kids?
I think there's going to be jealousy. I think it's going to be terrible. And I don't know. I'm kind of here for it.
I think this is going to be the most entertaining story.
It's the crossover we always wanted with Seeking Sister Wives and the 90-Day Universe.
Yes, we thought Garrick Merrifield would be our in, but no, they found someone else.
Yes.
You know why? Because these people could actually execute it. Garrick can't.
How dare you? Garrick's over there trying.
He's trying.
I hate him so much. I hate his punchable face. I don't even want to bring him into this.
Amy, I'm trying to join the Rockettes. I'm not succeeding, but I'm trying.
Second Rockettes reference you've made in 2 days.
What's up? Where did that come from? I don't know. I don't even like the Rockettes.
Listen,
maybe
guys,
I'm still stuck after Merry Gentlemen and I'm still stuck there.
If you're a child of the 70s, if you grew up in the 80s and 90s, the Rockettes were something.
They were something. I really
thought you aspired to.
I thought they'd be an important part of my adult life, much like quicksand.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Sarper and Shekinah. Now, I can't do Sarper. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Can't do maybe I'll pick it up mid-season. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
I got to get into him. Yeah.
Are you happy to have him back on your screen?
I'm real happy to have him back on the screen.
You would be.
Once again, I feel like I need to put up the disclaimer that I'm not physically attracted to Sarper in any way. He turns me off. But like Florian, he is hilarious. And I just like to have him on the screen.
Except now you're back into Florian.
Well.
Yeah.
So they're in Turkey and they're dressing up. Today is the biggest day of his life. And Shekinah goes, you mean our life. Now, just a quick reminder, if you don't know who these two are, Sarper is 45. He's from Istanbul. And Shekinah is 43 and she's from LA. We get lots of close-ups of him flexing, his bicep, the whole, he's ridiculous. Today is K1 visa. Today is K1 visa.
Caricature. I love him.
Today is K1 visa interview. He does this.
Very important.
So they're going to the embassy and she's like, our whole future depends on this. So I hope it goes well. And he says, don't say it like it. Wait, don't say it like this. I become more nervous.
Okay.
He reminds us on the couch that he has the OCD of touching things and counting things. And And she kind of distracts him with cute outfits, he tells us. In other words, this is a form of therapy for Sarper, Amanda.
Sure.
When he is in the throes of his OCD.
Yes.
Shekinah comes in dressed like a nurse.
Sure.
Dressed like a sexy firewoman, policewoman, something. And he is immediately distracted and pulled out of his OCDness.
So what you're saying is she uses sex to manage his mental illness?
Yes.
Okay.
Got it. So they need to prove to I almost said the IRS. No, they don't need to prove anything to the IRS. They need to prove to the embassy that they have been together a long time. So they're scrolling through their phone.
Right.
They have 7,000 pictures together, but half of them are not usable to prove their relationship. And he goes, probably I go in there for porn industry or something. I'm going to slip into Florian. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I just did a whole episode of Florian. So they've been together a long time. She was in Turkey with a friend, downloaded a dating app, saw him. If you guys don't know this couple, Sarper famously has slept with 2,500 women. And he has kept a journal.
Yes.
He has logged his flight hours like a good pilot.
Little X's for every woman. And Shekinah was the third one he banged that day.
Yes.
Let us never forget. The third one banged that day.
And when Shekinah showed up at his house, his bed looked real tired.
Oh, yeah.
And she refused to sleep in the bed.
Amy, how did you describe his bed when we first met Sarper?
I forget, but I know I described Sarper himself as encrusted.
You described the headboard as encrusted in jizz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you have to like you cut through a tree trunk to see
the layers of jizz.
Yes, you cut through the crust on him, on his bed, wherever, to see how many women he has banged.
I don't feel good right now.
Yeah. So he says, "Oh, American. I was so excited. It's like seeing alligator at the zoo. You don't see it too often in Turkey."
And she's like, "Excuse me, what?"
Yeah. At first, he thought she would be a one-night stand. She's a lucky bitch.
Oh, yeah. So lucky.
We are reminded that Shekinah has a teen daughter in boarding school, and Shekinah grew up in a cult. This is another thing you guys need to know. She grew up in like an LDS type fundamental.
Not LDS, like some
more
Amishy.
Oh, okay.
More, not Amish, but Amish adjacent. Like
a very closed society.
And there was a lot of abuse in her childhood. And her father wound up in prison, and it's not good.
It's not good.
Her entire family has cut her out because of Sarper.
So she has a teen daughter who is in boarding school, and this kid is only released from the boarding school 1 of every 5 weeks. And I'm like, God damn it, why couldn't I have done that?
As a parent or as a child?
As a parent.
Okay.
So she leaves to go see her every 5 weeks. Sarper goes, she say that, but no tears, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. She tells the camera she's worried every day that Sarper would change his mind because he is an only child and he is his parents' world. And they are getting older and he's not going to be able to like come back to Turkey right away. And it's this whole thing. And now we see Sarper emerge and he's just looking down. Now we know this is fine because
we know he's in LA. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. They're married. It's fine. I did feel really bad for him when he like told his parents that he was going.
Yeah.
To the US.
Yeah.
And if not for Shekinah's daughter, and her career, which I know is another challenge too, but there's a whole wellness, beauty, industrial complex in Turkey.
Yeah.
She could do well there, particularly just catering to American tourists. I would have thought they should stay in Turkey. If not for her daughter.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So.
All right, let's go to Maddie and Stevi.
Maddie and Stevi. So
let me just remind everybody here. I got their stats.
Thank you.
So, who am I doing? Stevi and Maddie. Maddie is from Tehran, and Stevi is from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
And I have a friend who lived in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Is it Maddie or Maddie?
It's said both ways. She seems to say Maddie a bit more, but
I don't have an age for him, but she is 37.
Yeah. And they seem to be, they're an age appropriate couple.
Yes. Yep. He's probably 38, 39.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They seem totally normal in the age portion of the program. So she is Stevi. He is Maddie, just in case people get confused, because one of the comments her father makes is that's not a boy's name. And she's like, my name's Stevi. So, and you did this to me. So Go fuck off.
Remember, was it Sisters? The show where they were all named after boys? Georgie.
Yeah.
I think
never watched the show, but I remember that.
It was good. It was good. I liked it.
My mom was really into it. So Stevi, she is a painter and she paints nudes. So I'm sure this is going to go over very well with Madi when we get there. She's also super body positive and likes to paint all types of bodies because all bodies are beautiful. I'm like, okay,
this might not age well, but I liked her.
I liked her so far too. I think the hiding the relationship from the family might be a challenge, but we'll get there. So she's a single mom with 2 kids and she teaches English online because her painting career, not paying the bills because we don't value art in this country appropriately.
Correct.
And that's how she met Madi. She was teaching him English. And she said he just kind of caught her eye. First of all, he's cute and he is real cute. He always came super prepared. He always had a lot of questions for her.
He was studious.
He was very studious. Also, his connection kept dropping at 2-second intervals because shock of shock, there's not a great internet connection between Tehran and Mississippi.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it?
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words.
We see her and she's sketching out him nude. And she's not sure how he's going to feel about her painting the nudes because he comes from a very conservative culture.
Yes, he does.
If you guys have seen the previews for the season, this is the couple where he says, wow, the only time I've ever seen an American flag is on fire. So what could possibly go wrong here?
Yes.
So, Amy, where did they meet in person for the first time? They met in the 90 Day Fiance DMZ, Turkey. It is the only place people on this show can come
like
together.
The DMZ.
Yeah. It really is. As soon as they said Turkey,
they crossed the 49th parallel and there they were.
Right in Turkey.
Yeah.
And there might be some guards around. We don't know, but there's Turkey and they're fine. And their connection was magnetic and he proposed after a week. So it's been a year. She's super excited, but nervous that it won't work. She's nervous on a number of levels, not the least of which is basically given the fact that he has a visa to the U.S. means he can never go back to Iran.
Yeah.
He'll never see his family again unless they can bring him over.
That's a huge sacrifice.
Oh my God. Like it's always a big leap of faith for all of these international folks to be like, okay, I'm going to try to move to America. I'm going to blah, 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 blah. But they can always go home for the most part.
So I have sort of a dumb question.
Okay.
Is that the decision of the United States or Iran?
Iran.
Okay. And second of all, is that a post 9/11 thing or has that always been that way?
It's probably since 1979 at least.
Okay.
With the Shah and the Ayatollah and all that stuff. I mean,
you mean when Ben Affleck went over there and pretended to shoot a movie?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Like the politics between the U.S. and Iran are bad. They're bad on a good day.
Yeah.
Bad is a good level between our two countries.
Yes.
And so this is a big challenge for them because he may not be able to leave the country. Like, every time they try to figure out how to talk online, they cut that way to access the U.S. I mean, Iran really keeps everybody under wraps real tight. And so this is a challenge for them. Her sisters and her mom know about the relationship, but her dad, not so much.
Yeah.
She says it this way. My dad believes in the red, white, and blue, and I'm worried basically my dad will hate him.
Okay. I just want to say something.
Yes.
I live amongst her dads. And my hope is that once he is exposed to someone from, I say Iran, but it's Iran.
Iran, yeah.
That he will change his mind.
One can hope.
But I don't know if that's going to happen.
Based on his initial reaction, I don't feel like there's a lot of hope here, but we'll see. Maybe.
I think, I don't know how people are going to feel about me saying this, but I'm going to say it. I think that people tend to paint people like her father who live in rural areas with the broad brush of he's just racist.
Yeah.
Yes, what he's saying and feeling and doing is racist. However, I think it also comes from a severe lack of education.
Yeah, and exposure.
Yes. And so I don't think he necessarily has a terrible heart.
Right.
And I'm hoping that once he meets Madi,
Right.
And gets to know him.
And assuming Marty's a good dude and treats his daughter well and all of that stuff.
But. So like, I don't think we should be writing these people off in swaths of groups. You know what I mean? Like, let's see how this goes.
Let's see how this goes.
The father talks lovely about his daughter.
He does.
He says,
and they seem to have a lovely relationship.
I wrote this line down. He says he loves when Stevi comes to see him. She brings a certain joy with her.
I know.
That's not a terrible person. No. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, to see that in his kid and value that and all of that.
Like,
and
I could be way off in this guy. To me, it's worse if you know people from a certain culture and you hate that culture. Like, that tells me you're racist or you're a bigot or whatever.
Yes.
But this is, let's give this a try. Let's see how it goes.
See what happens here.
Yeah. And I may eat these words, and Amanda will remind me of them in 3 weeks when Dad is saying, is he going to make you wear the jihad?
Which we'll get to that in a moment. Good God. I mean, to be fair, most bigotry is about a lack of education, a lack of exposure.
100%.
So maybe his heart will grow 3 sizes when he meets Marty.
Remember what Barack Obama once said. You have to give people room to progress.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We'll see if Father Stevi is capable of progression.
Yep.
We doesn't. So also her dad seems to be dying of lung disease. So she's worried about stressing him out too much. So I'm like, oh, then it's a really good idea to spring this right on him.
Yeah.
The day before it happens.
Yeah.
Mostly she didn't want to tell him. That's why she kept waiting. So
correct.
Today is the day she's going to tell him. She's not sure she can handle him having a bad reaction. Her dad's shocked, to say the least.
Who did he remind you of? What vibe are you getting from this daughter-father thing? He's fixing her car. Kimberly.
Yes.
On Love After Lockup.
He didn't talk about someone stealing a motorbike, which is why I just didn't know where to go.
But she comes over with the car that she needs fixing. He's like, I can fix your car again. Just like Kimberly's dad.
Kimberly. Yes. Oh, how's Tatum?
I don't know. But this will be Timmy's life. Mm-hmm. Timmy's life will be fixing our girls' cars forever.
Of course. Which is what a dad does.
Yep.
So her dad's both shocked by the Iranian thing because they hate Americans.
Mm.
And she's like, well, I mean, not individually.
Right.
And her dad asks if he speaks English and does he also speak redneck?
Right.
Okay. Dad does not like this idea. He's not into the fact that she's been proposed to. I don't think he likes that he didn't know about it. And by the way, he's showing up tomorrow. There's a K1. They got to marry in 90 days. And her dad's like, excuse what?
This did not seem like
me?
A genuine reaction.
No, it seemed very odd. I wonder.
I think she gave him a heads up.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. I mean, he had to know what he was filming.
Right.
He had to sign something that says you could film something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But he is also looking at her like she's a loon. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's not approving.
He asks questions like, will he make you wear a jihad? Okay, that's not what it is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He just mixed up the terms.
I understand, but I was like, what? What? Yeah. Hijab is the word he means, not jihad. Mm-hmm. Also asks if she will now be his property. Mm-hmm. So we're going in with all the stereotypes blazing. And
well, I mean, if he watched 90 Day Fiance, he probably picked up some of it there.
Probably. Mm-hmm. And she asks if he'll walk her down the aisle. And he's like, I don't know the guy. Let's see. And so poor Marty has 90 days to woo this guy.
Yeah.
So that couldn't even possibly go wrong. And as I said, Marty will likely never be able to go back to the U.S. So this has to work or he will be Tom Hanks running around an airport, unable to leave. I don't know where he'll go, but he can't stay here.
What movie is that?
Terminal? Terminal, yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for Mark and Mina?
Whoa.
Okay. So Mark,
I'm gonna maybe say my own. This may not age well. I don't hate him.
I don't really hate him either.
I don't hate him. I'm all nervous.
Mark is 59 and he lives in a town called West Ossipee, New Hampshire. Mina is 34. She's from Paris, France. Mark lives in New Hampshire and he is an avid, I think he was a pilot for but he lives in like this piloting community where they have a runway in the middle of their house.
Looks cool.
It's really cool.
Has his own plane and everything. Like
we have that awesome. Here. We have a lot of little runways
around
us for small airports. So He is a pilot. He flies privately. He's flown many celebrities and dignitaries, and we see him with a bunch of people.
Yeah.
He was on a trip to Paris when he met Mina.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Amanda, he claims that they locked eyes in a restaurant.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say this. Mark is not the kind of guy who turns heads. As one person who doesn't turn heads to another, Mark.
I see you. Same. I'm not turning anyone's head either.
Right. But
supposedly,
okay.
Hey, you never know.
So they've been long distance for 2 years. She got pregnant 6 months after they met. He says this was not plan A, B, or C, or D, or E, or F, or G.
Right.
This was plan Z.
Right. Because he has like adult children. Yeah. He should be retiring.
Yes.
Not taking a kid to get his, 6-month shots.
Correct.
Which is what he's going to be doing.
So his daughter was born in Paris, which, is pretty cool for her.
Yeah, that works out well for her. She's going to have an EU passport. That's not a bad thing.
So his grown daughter, Jordan, lives in Florida. So he's there quite a bit, and we see him. He's there now, and he says his family's real sus over this. Jordan tells us that she and her brother went to Paris to meet their little sister and for her baptism. And it was an over-the-top party. There were like 3 open bars, a cocktail hour. It was outrageous. And it was for a child's baptism. So Mina showed up 2 hours late. She was all glammed up. And Jordan says she just didn't feel like she's like, I don't feel like my dad or us were the priority for Mina in that moment. Jordan tells Mark this. And he's upset that they didn't talk about this earlier. Like, you didn't bring this up to me earlier. You waited till like Matt Sharp and his crew were here. What's going on?
I'm going to guess that she said before that she's not feeling this.
I think so too.
Yeah. It seems like they're tight.
I agree.
Yeah.
She even said they had a family dinner and Mina didn't come. Now Mark tells the camera, if my daughter and my wife do not get along, this could be a huge issue.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And Mark tells Jordan, look, your opinion weighs heavy on me, and I didn't know you were feeling this way. So to soothe her fears, Amanda, and to calm her down a little bit, he's like, oh, by the way, we're thinking of having another baby.
So that's great. That wouldn't upset her at all.
Jordan tells him she does not feel welcomed by Mina and not accepted, and she did not want him to have the first baby with Mina, let alone a second. And this is going to be disaster.
I have to admit, if I were a person in my late 20s, probably as Jordan is, and my father starts shacking up with somebody who's not much older than I am and has a baby.
And has a lot of money.
Your
father has a lot of money.
Right. I'm going to have a lot of questions.
Yes, I agree.
Also, now we know Topgolf allows Matt Sharp to film there.
Yes, we do know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jordan tells the camera, like, my dad is retiring. He should be relaxing. This is a power move by Mina, having this second baby. And she says, she says to dad, the classic line, is she with you for the right reasons or just to come to the United States? I'm like, she lives in Paris.
Right.
She's okay.
Theoretically, yes, she is okay. We have no idea what the quality of her life is there or anything like that.
No. But if she has a party like that and she has a glam squad, she's okay. He's probably providing for her and the child.
Yeah.
Amanda, if you were married and you had a baby, say you and Todd got married 20 years ago and you had a baby. Okay.
Yeah.
And Todd was like, and you live in Paris with the baby. Okay. And I'll just pay for everything.
Okay.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd want him to visit a lot, but
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
I think
you want to put me off in a nice apartment in Paris? Okay. Sounds good.
Now Jordan tells him to get a prenup just to be safe. And if she freaks out about it, it's a red flag. Mark tells the camera he's hesitant about the prenup thing because he was married, I'm assuming, to Jordan's mother for 19 years. And when that marriage ended, he hooked up with a young woman named Jade. And he brought a prenup up and she flipped out and they broke up. And he says, so I do see Jordan's point, but I need to make a decision for me and Mina and our family. And Jordan says, well, when Mina gets here, gloves are off. And we're going to have some hard conversations.
This is going to be really interesting. Jordan's not going to be here for any of this. I think Mina is going to be a princess. I can't wait to meet her.
Agreed.
The baby's real cute. I'm into the baby. So we'll see what happens.
So, so this was your first episode.
This is our first episode.
Now, let me get Title and Merlin here.
Oh, yes. Let's do our check-in. How are they doing?
Real quick. Okay. So, as you guys may remember
that we just explained 10 minutes ago,
Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
Merlin is, let me change the language. I have to do it every time. It's in French. Merlin is, she's my little girl.
Mm-hmm.
She is 15 meters long.
Yes, which is about 50 feet.
Yes. So let me see. Not much movement in the last
damn
week.
it, Merlin.
She is now forming a Big Dipper in her tracking dots.
Okay.
And she is still off the east coast of Sydney.
Oh, Australia. Girl. Amy, how are we going to bring her here?
I don't know. I need to send her a postcard.
I'm getting worried. A postcard.
Here is Title. Here's our update on Title. Okay.
What address are you going to use for a postcard?
Title's my little boy.
Right.
Hashtag boy mom.
Hashtag boy mom.
What address am I going to use? I don't know, Amanda. Merlin, care of Australia. Okay. So let's see here. Title, where are you? Oh, he's still in the, hold on, I can't read this with my glasses on. The Coral Sea Islands. He's still hanging out around the Coral Sea Islands. Yeah. Yep. And he is off the west coast of Queensland. So he's northern Australian.
Right.
And he's off the east coast. I'm sorry.
Yes, they're both off the east coast, but Title's a bit further north than Merlin.
Yes. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And what worries me is Title seems to have come from the west side of Australia just to the east side.
Uh-huh.
Is he going to keep going or is he going to go back? I don't know.
Merlin just seems to be swimming in circles. Yes. What is she doing?
I mean, like any other woman of this day and age, she's losing her fucking mind.
Right, exactly.
Just swimming in circles. I feel like we all are.
Yes.
All right, guys. So that's been your Merlin and Title update. You will get one at the end of every episode, whether you like it or not.
It's one of my favorite segments that we do. I always want to know what these crazy whales are doing.
Oh, guys, here's what we have coming up this week. Let's do it. Because
what do we have coming up? It's a lot.
Today is Monday.
Happy President's Day and happy Timmy Archer birthday.
I need to take a minute and say happy birthday to my saucy minx, Timmy.
Mm-hmm.
He is 48 today.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday. By the time you guys hear this, I'll be cooking crab.
There you go.
Because we're having crab legs with the girls for dinner.
Nice.
Okay. So this week we have Last Resort tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We have Yellow Jackets.
Dun, dun, dun.
Season 3, episodes 1 and 2 are going to drop on your $8. I'll probably put episode 1 out on the free feed for everyone to hear it.
I'll try before
we
you
always
buy.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then the rest will be on the $8 tier of Patreon. Mad Men, real quick. We are going to start dropping those 2 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 and 9 are going to come out this week. Also, Murder Club Joey Buttafuoco.
Yes.
Our crossover with Ace and Caitlin. We'll be dropping that on Thursday. Friday, we have Real Talk, which we have to find a time to record.
Yes, we will.
And Love is Blind Drop 2 will be out this weekend as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to chat with Shubnam about Gabby Petito and the documentary American Murder, Gabby Petito.
Also, head over to our friends Corey and Carly at Surviving Sister Wives. We joined them to do a recap of one of our favorite episodes of Sister Wives, The Commitment Ceremony. So
it was fun.
We were all over the map.
Fun.
If you're looking for a hard-hitting, scene-by-scene recap, this is not the one for you.
No.
But that's okay.
We spent a lot of time focused on the dresses.
Well, they're really bad.
Yeah.
And the food. We spent a lot of time on the food, too.
Yes, we did. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoy what you hear, hop over to our Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions where you get double the content. And if you're interested in some life coaching, Amanda's got a link in the show notes that you can reach out to her.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amy.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.